Yeah. Sad day, sad day, sad day today. I don't know how this is going to go through, so yeah, welcome to Cooking with Sandro. There's Van Halen playing all day long, so it's dedication to the king himself, Edward Van Halen. It is a sad one for me. I was introduced to this guy in 1986, my first ever rock concert. My cousin Carlos Petrella took me to see this, and he said, "You got to see this." I was 12, 13 years old when that happened. And from then on, I was a believer. That band with Sammy Hagar inspired me all the way. And there's not a day that goes by in my life that I don't tap away, listen away, or a song that goes through in this household or in my Jeep if I don't listen to Van Halen. It is part of me. It is everything about me, the colors of my life, just like Ayrton Senna. Edward Van Halen, cheers to you, buddy. To everyone around the world, this one's gonna be a hard one. Cheers. Okay, Korean style, stir-fried, however that's gonna be. Okay, we're gonna get some eggs. It's gonna get some cracking eggs in here. We need some of this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a little omelet just before we begin. Let me turn my wok up a little bit before we get that going. Yeah, here we go. Soy sauce spilled, everything is spilling. Okay, leave that on the side. In here, we're gonna get some Korean hot sauce. It's like a paste, this stuff. Guys, Kim Fat, I'll tell you over and over again, they got everything you need. They really got everything you need. You want this, you want to drench that in there. Add some soy sauce, roughly about 2-3 tablespoons in there. Sesame seed oil, roughly about the same amount. And sprinkle some sesame seeds in there nice. Get a lot of that in there. And we're going to add that in our turkey. But that's the mix you want to have, okay? That's the mix you want to have. So, very important to get that all together. Once it's mixed, we're going to use a little bit for our turkey. You can do this dish with chicken. You can do it with beef. But because my daughter doesn't like either or, we are doing it with turkey. To the point where I have to show her the actual package before I cook anything. So you want to add 1 or 2 of these in there. Mix it in there nice. Get your hands dirty. All right. There we go. Sorry about that. I knew this was going to be a hard one tonight. Mix it all in and let it marinate. Yeah. Okay, leave that on the side. Let's get our egg in here nice. Vegetable oil, lots of it. And let's get that in there nice. You gotta season your wok, guys. You know that. I keep telling you all the time. Season your wok. So what you want to have is a little omelet going here. So just kind of want to push it down a little bit. It will stick a little bit on the sides, but that's okay. You want to get this egg done. And once he's off, we're going to get him on the side. We're going to cut him and add him in at the end. There we go. All right. That's what you want to have. You want to have that egg properly cooked. And then we're going to move him over. We're going to add him right at the end. This is a good dish, guys. It's very easy to make. It's fun to do. There we go. Okay. So, let's put that off on the side. Let's chop some proper garlic. Let's go. You want this in there in some nice chunks. And if the music is overpowering me, believe me, it's fine. It is absolutely fine tonight. And I had to hear it from a very good friend of mine on my drive home. So Josie, thank you for sharing that with me. Okay. About a quarter onion in this. You want some of that white onion, you can use yellow onion. I wouldn't use red. It's not the onion of choice. And you want to go big on these. You want to mince this nice. There we go. And we're going to add that right away into our wok. I can't even cook today. Yeah. Good choice, Nad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She knows how much I love this band. I had the honor and the pleasure of playing with Sammy Hagar, Victor Johnson, and Michael Anthony in 1995 in Cabo Wabo Cantina. Probably one of the best highlights of my life to share that. Playing Why Can't This Be Love while we were waiting on Dave, the drummer. They asked me if I can play. I had lunch with the boys. What an amazing place. And since that day, right here. Okay. While this is done, we're just going to wait for the onions to change color. And then we're going to add the meat right in there. Meantime, we're going to chop cabbage. Roughly about a quarter of cabbage is what you need in here. And you want big chunks of cabbage. All right? This is what you want. If you can do that, that's great. Okay. Now, once the garlic turns, we add our meat. Now when I add my meat, I always like to move everything on the side because you want it perfectly start searing right away. You don't want this to stew. And you want to mix it up nice. There you go. That's what you want. You want your meat to hit that impact. You want the impact right away to heat up. Okay, while that's cooking, as hard as it not to touch it, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna prep the remaining of our dish. There's not much to do. We're gonna get some carrots going. Look at the size of these things. Kim Fat, thank you so much. And we're gonna get some shredded carrots in our dish. You need this to finish it up. Now, bean sprouts is also another ingredient we add in this dish, which is the normal original recipe. My daughter doesn't like it, so we don't put it. All right, so this is pretty much all you need to have. We're gonna add some of these green onions right at the end as well. So might as well get them ready. There we go. The only reason I play music, Van Halen. Couldn't play guitar. I can play drums, I can play piano. I cannot play guitar. But what a master. What a master. Revolutionized the music industry. David Lee Roth, Michael Anthony, Alex Van Halen. What a band. What a band. Wait for that to all come together, and then we're going to start adding a little bit more sauce as we go along. There we go. The sauce you always want to add as we go. There we go. Now I have basmati rice waiting. This is going to be next in line right after this. Just going to wait for that turkey to come to a full cook. Press it down in your wok. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's add some of this. Great choice. Great choice. I know I'm a little everywhere in that. Sorry about that. Okay. That's what you want to have in this. Give it a nice stir. You're going to wait a little bit to add the rice. There we go. A little hot. Let's go. There we go. That's what you want in this dish. And you can always add more, guys. Remember, I keep telling you, it's your dish. Now, once the rice is added, we're going to add the remaining of our sauce. There we go. Beautiful. This smells amazing. This smells amazing. This is gonna taste amazing. There we go. Give that a nice mix and stir. Oh, you're liking this, Nat, huh? Okay, let's add our egg now. Now what I'm going to do with my egg is pretty simple. I'm going to give it some chops. All right, you can cut this on a cutting board. You don't have to do however you want to do it, guys. It's your dish. There we go. Stir it up. There we go. Now we're going to go get our carrots. There we go. Get a whole bunch of them in there. Stir it up. That's what you want to have. Starting to look good. Starting to look good. Add some of these onions now. That's what you want to have. And let's get it ready for plating. Okay. There we go. Korean style, that's what you want to have in here. Elevate that dish nice and high. Beautiful. Fried rice, Korean fried rice, look at that. Let's finish it up nice. Add some onions, add some sesame seeds, sprinkle that up on there. Enjoy your dish. And then we celebrate like we always do, gentlemen and ladies. Thank you so much for tuning in to Edward Van Halen. Thank you for all the inspiration you've done and changed my life. I love you. May God rest your soul. Cheers to everybody. It's fresh, it's nice, it's done. It's Cooking with Sandro. Cheers.